Hello and welcome back to Maff UK. Today and for the next few days I am at Bluebell Lakes. I am currently fishing Swan Lake. I have a friend called Daz who is currently fishing my lad. This one's very busy. I'm not in the spot I would like to be. I am on the end of the wind, but this time of year with the weed, does that really make any odds? I don't know. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to be here till Wednesday. I'm going to move on Sunday. When all the weekend fishermen have gone, I'm going to move up into the bay further that way. And I'm going to see if I can get anything out. Obviously here we've got big catfish and we've also got a very big carp, and I just want one, please. Just one. I'm not greedy. I'm not a greedy person. So let's see how we get on. I'm not going to show you the kit, pretty much irrelevant. However, I will show you the worm burger. Now then, what do you think to that? And I'm going to give it a go down here. It's a bit odd, I'll give you that. But hey, might not have seen it before. Might be used to all these boilies, so let's try something new. I've got 3 rods out. Let's just put one of them on that, and let's see how we go. I'm currently fishing 1 pop-up and 2 bottom. But I am fishing also for a cat as well, so I've got my cat rigs on. Let's see how we go. What is surprising me is the amount of food still going in this time of the year. This has been a very busy lake today. It's Saturday and I've come down a day early just to well, make sure I get a full day's fishing in tomorrow. Really, my official day starts tomorrow. But the amount of bait that's gone in today, the amount of people that are on the lake, and the amount of disturbance and the amount of noise and the amount of lines in, food in, bait, splosh, reeling in, casting out again, changing baits. There's just no respite for these fish at weekends. It's just too much going on. So hopefully come tomorrow afternoon things should be a little better. I've had my tea, did myself some burgers, and they're very nice actually. Feel a bit sick now. I've not gone mad, I've not overfed it, I've not put a lot of bait on it, and I did just have a knock. Could have been a liner, I don't know, but I did just have a knock. So I don't know whether I was excited or terrified. Because it could be a £100 catfish, a £50 carp, and I'm on my own. Well, I've moved now over to the other side of the lake. This morning, the very first thing this morning, this is the 3rd time I've moved. I was actually on that swim there, and the fish were showing in that corner, and so lucky enough the spot was clear, so I jumped on it. No joy. My mate turned up, got onto his favourite swim, and so I moved over here again. But they're still showing over here too, so hopefully, you never know. I love this peg. There's no numbers on this peg, but everything just fits in perfect. I'll show you around. I'll give you a walk round in a minute, but for me it's perfect. It's just exactly how I like it. But yeah, Sunday, 4:30. Going to start doing something to eat. I've not eaten properly all day, just Scooby snacks, because I've been too busy moving around and setting up again. So let's have a look round, shall we? a river down there, so you're on a little bank or down wall is what you could call it. Hope we're not going to catch him up to no good.
Right, is that lad?
So I hope we're not going to catch up to no good.
Aye. How's it going?
Alright mate.
Oh, good, good, good. That's my marker, see out there.
It's a good cast that.
Yeah, it's just, I want to get a little bit further, but I think I'm in a swim, aren't I? You know what I mean? Yeah, come up. Start Lakes is tonight's the one. Some sights you'll see tonight, mate.
Right, Daz reckons he's got a sandy bottom. I ain't having a look. But what we're going to do, we're going to get the fish spy out to it. I can't cast that far with it, but I'm going to drop it with a boat on it, reel it down. Let's see if he has actually got a sandy bottom with some cracks in it. See you in a minute.
It were out there.
It's a bit far to carry your kit. Oops. Oh no!
Press you on it. Pressure.
I tell you what, that was also brilliant timing as well. Oh, I can't believe I've got that on camera. I promise I won't put it on YouTube.
No,
I promise I won't put it on YouTube.
I'll let you. You can do pressure, didn't you? Get it back out and it again. Get it back out.
Am I on floater rescue again?
We can get the camera on it first, can't we, and drag it in.
Daz has snapped off for a second time and I've got to go and try and rescue his float with my bait boat. Let's see how that works. Daz. 3 times, Daz. 3 times to rescue your float. Go and buy some new braid. Tuesday morning, I've got 24 hours left, maybe. Nobody on this lake has caught a fish for 9 days. I'm one of those people. I've been here since Saturday, as you know. Nothing. All around, up and down the lake, nothing. It's got to change sometime. Fishermen are optimists. That's why we're fishermen. It got to change sometime. It's got to happen. It's going to in a minute. Right. Well into my last 24 hours now. Daz has gone. Blanked. Still all the people on the lake have still blanked. Kingfisher's blanked too. It's just one of those times of the year where nobody's catching anything anywhere. It's a shame really, but here you go. I was contemplating staying on till Thursday, Friday even, but I don't know. Unless somebody catches one tonight, hopefully me, I'm not going to do it. I'll go home tomorrow, mid-morning, knock it on the head. But thoroughly enjoyed it. Cracking place. But I mean, I've seen all sorts of tactics. I've tried just the bag on its own, fishing for bites. The weed is very thick. It's a blanket. You can't get through it. And when you do find a hot spot, you gotta try and get back on that every single time. Thank goodness for my fish spy. It really does make a difference. You know, normally you would just flick one out into the margins, you know, at night if you didn't want to waste your time sending it all the way out there, and that's just not a good idea because it's just weed. It's just weed, beds of weed. About 3 foot thick. You just throw it on top of that. It's pointless. And normally you would do that, but with that camera, I can see it. I check it out first. Just go, nope, not going to do that. Nope, not going to put it there. No, not going to do that. Not going to do that. So it really does has its benefits. Short range, yes. Long range, yeah. As long as you put it in the boat, send it out. You ain't casting 100 meters with it. I'd like to see somebody do that. There's a lot of drag on it, but hey, there you go. The thing to remember about carp fishing is that you can either rough it or be as comfortable as you can be. I obviously like to be as comfortable as I can be. Just had a beep on that middle rod. Come on baby, rip off. No. Last 15 hours. I've committed all my bait now onto the road. Not that one. That one. 22 wraps. Gets me onto the road, which is where the big fish called Dave was caught. I've committed everything onto that one spot now. See if I can get any joy out of that. Let's see. If you don't try, you're never going to win. So you've got to be in it to win it. Blankety blank. bank, but if you're not in the water, you can't catch the big ones, can you? So it is a specimen lake, so I'm going to keep myself on that one. Nobody is caught on this lake now for 9 days. I'm one of them.